Listen.
Yeah. Yes, Lord. Oh. Get that out of there.
Wow. I was not ready for the results of this episode. Color me gagged, because gooped I was. Baby, it's your boy Matty Rants, and this is another installment of the UK versus the world. That's of the RuPaul's Drag Race series. Episode 3, West End Wendy's. All I'm saying now is I'm here for a gag. I really am. I'm always here for a gag, but I was not expecting that. Okay? I'm going to try to explain it the best I can when I tell you. I want to be explain the best I can. Hey, baby, do what you got to do. I can't listen to that. I want to thank you for even just jumping in here, but I'll be real with you, honey. I have a flight to catch tomorrow. I don't have it while I'm on this trip to do a review in the middle of me traveling. So I don't have time for it. And I apologize, and I don't at the same time, because I need this trip at the same time. So I'm going live early to make sure for y'all that I give you this live review today. If you have to come in later because you didn't see the episode, that's all gravy with me. Just make sure you come back and give me that view, okay? But I got to do this for the rest of everybody else who did watch this episode on time because they knew I was going to do this today, and we're able to watch and talk about it together. And if you're tuning in later, welcome to the review, and thanks for being here. Now, we're not going to be up here too late. We're not going to be up here for too long. I'm telling you that now. Because I have to pack still. I have to run to the store and do some errands. I have a flight very early in the morning, okay? So let's get my social medias out the way and let's get this ball rolling, all right? Now, it's at Matty Rants everywhere except for Twitter, which is at the Matty Rants. It's a Linktree conversation in the description down below. Grab a branch, eat some fruit. Activia, that's a poot. That's a poot. I'm also on Patreon. There are reactions for each show that I review that are exclusive to Patreon. The reason why they're on Patreon, because YouTube will not let me post them. Tried it before. I have receipts to show. Don't need to argue about it. You can join my Patreon for just $1 a month. That's 25 cents a week. At that low rate, you can enjoy all the reactions possible. Now, I currently have Euphoria that's going to be uploaded more than likely tonight. If I get finished packing and it's not too late, I will get it uploaded tonight. If not tonight, then tomorrow in the morning before I get on the flight, or after I get once I touch down. Euphoria will be uploaded, and then this one right here for UK versus the world will be available Friday morning at midnight. Make that 5 a.m. Give me some time to sleep. That one will be there too, okay? If you would like to drop your boy a little tip my way for hosting today, that jar is downstairs with the paypal.me/MattyRants, the Cash App $MattyRants, Venmo MattyRants. A thumbs up is just as powerful though, and I appreciate every single one of you being here. Don't forget after this live review to get in that comment section. And of course, with the comment section, that helps me with the algorithm in letting YouTube know I'm awesome and to put me in the sphere. I appreciate it. This is the vlog channel. The other vlog channel is Patreon. These are all things available to us now. Hey, Ninetail Phoenix, thank you, babe, for being here. Hey, Matty, just saw the announcement of Queen of the Universe Season 2, and also just bought my Animal Crossing version of the Switch. Fabulous. See you at your island. Let me know, honey. Come and visit. Yes, I was aware of Queen of the Universe Season 2. I'm excited for Season 2. A lot of girls thought that wasn't going to happen, but I already knew it was, so I just let y'all talk. I just let you talk. But they were doing auditions for that a while ago. Like last year, once the show was even airing, they were auditioning already for Season 2. So fabulous. But yes, let's go ahead and get on into this gig right now. Saint Balenciaga. Yeah, this episode was a lot. 200 of y'all in the room. Don't forget to hit that like button. Thanks for being here. Don't forget, I am traveling this week from Wednesday through Sunday. I will be back Sunday in Houston, okay? So we will be having the panel still on time as usual. My season 14 review that's normally on Saturdays is going to be bumped to Mondays, And of course, Euphoria will be bumped from the Mondays to Tuesdays. And then we'll be back on schedule with UK versus the World on Wednesdays. I hope that's acceptable. If not, that's how it's going to go. And let's start the review. Thank you for being here, y'all. And babies, if you drop me a tip my way, it's certainly going to be appreciative because your boy's going to be Ubering a lot in Atlanta. We're not getting a rental. We're going to be Ubering. All right, let's get this window popped up. Won't let me out. Popped up. Won't. Oh, this was a lot. This was a lot. Yeah, I'm going to also meet Justin Rain for the first time, co-panel member. He's going to be in Atlanta. I'll also meet Scotty for the first time. It's going to be a very interesting trip for me. So, yeah. That's a lie. That's a lie. I think at this point in time right now, y'all have figured out that all rumors that were released were basically fakes. At this point, just the first elimination order of Cheryl and Lemon have been correct so far, okay? As far as the tops have been concerned, all different. Yeah, it's very interesting. And I am surprised at the decision that was made today. I would have chose differently, and I can give you an exact reason why. Also, shout out to my Animal Crossing people that recognize this Brewster's Place up top here. But seriously, I would have made different decisions. I also understand why the decision was made. While we like somebody, Miss Mama already showed her hand a little bit, and it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I had a different elimination order. I got to really focus on this review here. Blocking out the comment section for just a section here. Let me go ahead and start this up, babies. RuPaul's Drag Race UK versus the World. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe. This was Chaos Magic Wanda. Come on. You better give a good old Wanda television reference. Thank you. And I loved every single minute of it. Gonna miss the eliminated queen, but there was no love lost. I saw shenanigans coming from our eliminated queen, but I'm also happy that they played a game early so we could have a lot to talk about from the jump. Let's start this up. Okay. Ooh, hold on, pulling this up here. Rebecca, thank you for the Cash App tip, my love. Have a safe trip. Heart, enjoy it. You deserve it. Thank you, babes. I appreciate it. Oh, goodness, I'm going too fast here. Let's talk about it. Cheryl Hole is gone. And, of course, the UK queens are sad, and a couple of the girls are happy the competition is getting a little bit lower, so they're so close to the crown, right? We get over here to where Juju B is a little bit interested to know what Jimbo's decision was going to be, right? Okay. Jimbo pulls out a cookie from their titty. That was great. But she then pulls out the lipstick to reveal that Jujubee was the decision. Now, Juju feels some kind of way that Jimbo has chosen them because they said that, oh, I thought we had an alliance going on here. If you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Jimbo's dumb ass. Well, I told Cheryl the same thing. Why would you say that? I love Jimbo down. But like, why did you say that? No one, I don't think anyone's negating the point, Nerdigans. I'm going to highlight this just so I can get y'all into what I'm talking about here before we just jump. Baby. It's too low of a cut, Firm. It's too low of a cut. It's too low of a cut. If it's exposed, it'd be different. Jimbo wasn't wrong in their decision. It's how they responded that was stupid. It was like, girl, why would you're still playing this character and being jokey about it when in reality, all Jimbo had to say was, well, Juju, I picked you because honestly, it seemed like a really bad week. The runways weren't good. It was a ball, all three outfits. Like, give the basics. It's way more understandable than, well, I sort of just didn't know. And, oh, wow. Oh, God. It was like, no, bitch, give keep it straight. That works better because now you look crazy and everyone's looking at you like, oh, you just did this, huh? Okay. But I'll be honest with you. I wish Jimbo had won that lip sync because, girl, this week we're going to continue on with it. Okay. Pangina wasn't here for it. Mo wasn't here for it. They all were just looking at her like, what is going on here? Like, say what the intentions are. Don't play a game. This is a competition. Stop. So either way, it was a lot. But I also get what Jimbo was doing, not trying to put too much on themselves, trying to be a little playful about it. I hope they're not mad at me. So I get it, but I'm like, I get why Jimbo did that. I just don't think it worked for the crowd that they were going for. I needed some water. This was one that I had in the freezer. You know, when you take it out right before it freezes up, but it sort of, what's the word? It's like it freezes as soon as you take it out of the freezer. Like it freezes up. You see the whole thing go whoop. I normally time it just right when I pull it out. Anyways, I like Jimbo, but this was a dumb decision. Let's get in the comment section and see what y'all have to say. Jimbo probably drunk. Probably. I mean, that cookie was to sober him up. Yeah, her not owning it made it worse. For me, I was like, girl, just say what it is. No, Jujubee can't be bad. I mean, she was the worst of the week next to Bagga and Cheryl, but she was the worst of the week. Jimbo has no tact whatsoever. Well, no idea how to play the social game. Jimbo would go home early in Big Brother because they don't play that bullshit. That wouldn't work. Pan said, now we know. It was Monique and Pangina that were like that. Oh, okay. So now I see you. Jimbo's the one to watch out for. I blame the couch and the little umbrella, not Jimbo. Yeah, the couch made that decision. What should I do? Gosh, you're no help at all. Damn, I'm going to miss Jimbo. Her candle was showing. Sorry, booted. I made sure to say booted. There you go. I think Jimbo legit does not like conflict and she retreats into the airhead, easygoing character to avoid conflict. I can see that too, Isaiah. It did feel very apparent, very apparent. Production was happy with Jimbo's antics. Oh, they're happy with anybody's foolery. Honey, once you do something crazy, oh yeah. You have set them up for a good run. It's very that. I just needed her to keep it honest. Because for me, if I had been the bottom and that had happened, that would have pissed me the fuck off. All tea. I'd have been pressed. I would have been pressed. Lexi, I see you on my PayPal. Thank you for the tip. Love you all, and I appreciate you. And let me see here. Yeah, okay, I got everybody in here. Let's go. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I see everything. On top of it, I have to remind myself to take this dog out, and I have so much to do just to get packed after this. Jimbo talked himself off the show. I want to know why. We're going to get to it in a second towards the bottom two part, because there should have been a bigger conversation about Juju's placement. Honey, the episode comes out every Tuesday, 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. I normally do this on Wednesdays to give you all an extra day, but I'm traveling, babes. So I'm sorry, Omar, but I got to do it early. Got to do it early, boo. Monique ripping off Jujubee's wig was classic. It was a fun moment. That started the episode. Continuing forward here. Monique Hart explains Mo Hart to all of us. Mo does not feel like they are only required or put in a bubble of one gender. Mo is a Mo lot of things. Mo Hart, Mo love, Mo drama, more design, more fashion, all of these things into one. So Mo Hart explains their name. I understood it. I think everybody else got it pretty clear. World of Wonder posted it. We're fine. Go Mo, go Mo, go Mo, go Mo, go. I'm going to give her some really good shout out today because baby, her runway. I'm like, wait a minute. So is Drag Race UK getting better, like as far as copyright infringement? Like are they good to go? Because that's two things I did not expect to see on a runway from Drag Race based off of shows and television series that normally we wouldn't get any from. Mind you, Beyonce was just on the US Drag Race. I had someone trying to correct me and telling me about Thailand, but I was trying to explain to them, I've already known that. I reviewed the show. Of course, I heard it was Crazy in Love. I already know who performed it. However, Thailand has different rules when it comes to music and the rights to it. And I see that's the same for the UK. So I was a little bit gagged in terms of her showing that, like, oh, wait, we can do this? Oh, can we just have a Disney runway then? Because that's what that gave me. Isn't that what that gave you a little bit? Like, ooh, so we can actually have a category that's Pixar if they wanted to. And also, she didn't do a literal interpretation. It was very good. Mm-hmm. Galaxy, I like this answer. I think this is kind of closer right to it. I think because they don't get paid for it, so the budget may be a lot bigger around this time. Maybe just rules are a little bit different. I don't know. But I was here. Monique hasn't missed a runway for me, except for that green dress, but she hasn't missed one. RuPaul walks in once again, giving us just one essential color. It's a nice seafoam green. I do live, actually. But she's introducing the reading mini challenge. The library is open because reading is what? Fundamental. Oh, that's right. They did have Corella on season 3. Thank you, Oliver. So it is, there's a little bit of a leeway here. It's a little bit of a leeway. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I need a Pokemon theme runway. Let me get on the show first, Joel, so I can do Vaporeon justice. Or if I did any kind of runway for a Pokemon, just because it'd be fabulous, Ho-Oh. I do Ho-Oh. Oh, yeah. Can you imagine? Boom, all the feathers come up. Honey, I'm giving you heart gold. I can't. I'm just saying, like, I'd do some Ho-Oh, bitch. Come on now. It'd be some tea. But they're doing the reading challenge, kids. I got to be honest with you. This wasn't good. Can I just be real? Are we going to be honest today? I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Because everybody was trying either too hard or they just weren't giving the jokes I wanted them to give. There were a couple of little funny ones here and there. The only one who I thought like actually was dragging the kids was Jujubee. I for real. Like bag of chips. I thought you were funny. Girl. Ooh, Gardevoir. You know who I could see doing Gardevoir? That would be Carrie Colby. I can see, I need fantasy. I can see Carrie Colby doing Gardevoir. Oh, girl. Just someone needs to make her outfit for her because she can't sew. All right. Moving forward and moving on. Of course, there's a couple of reads here and there. Going through some of the people that I took pictures of, Panjana did a fine job, but I was really more entertained by their outfit. Love you, Pan. I sent her a message after that lip sync, girl. I was screaming. Jimbo tried to read RuPaul. That, of course, never works out. Thrown back, not funny. Let's try this again. Jimbo was okay. Bag of chips was bad. I was like, girl, what's going on here? Like, what? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this right. I don't like the angle. There we go. Push her back. Just give me a little bit of space. A little bit of space. There she is. Tease. Okay. Bagga wasn't funny. It was really weird. And I don't know if it was just they were all tired or what was up or they weren't ready just to read at the time. But it was like, oh, girl, what's going on? Cameron Michaels could do a good Machoke. I could see Cameron Michaels doing a good Machoke. Sky Black King. Okay. Lord have mercy. Need somebody to choke me. Monique Hart. I love you, Sister Down. I like this outfit too. That wasn't funny. Nothing about this was funny. Oh, blue hydrangea. It's like a funeral wreath. Yours is terrible. Da 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 da. I do blah 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 blah. It's like, oh God, like what's happening here? What's happening here, babe? I can't. Love you, Mo, but this wasn't. Blue had one funny one, and the rest was a groaner. It was honestly, this wasn't a good Snatch game. Soulful Dog, I just saw recently, she has a post up on her IG. Let's focus on the review, babies. Thank you so much for being here. 400 of you in this live. Do me a favor, hit this like button, share, and subscribe if you're new here. Get in the comment section after this. Make sure we get in this algorithm. And you want to drop a tip my way, paypal.me/MattyRants, Cash App $MattyRants, Venmo MattyRants. Thanks so much for being here. Yeah, baby girl literally has her entire runway up there. So let's keep moving forward here. Blue didn't give me what she needed, but she was giving horny by nature. As she told, I forget who she told she could meet in the dressing room, child, or backstage a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Hoping and wishing and praying and I'm just listen, hoping, hoping and wishing and praying. Just Sylvester. I know it was Janie, right? Yeah, it was Janie. Okay, my bad. Moving past the little Blue overalls. Blue was in the comment section last week. Shout out to Blue. That was so sweet. Thank you, Blue. I had no idea she still watched. Juju is funny. Isn't that something? Juju can do a read down. You know what I mean? Like, can read a girl down in such playful humor. Even the way she read Janie Jacquet, it was so clever because she included tulips with Holland and played onto their season and where they're from, and then found a joke within that. Like she's so good at what she does. These are the moments where I go, Juju is that girl. Is this often? But like, yes, she can read. Bitch is funny. It's other things where I'm like, what's going on with my baby girl? But she came through on the reading challenge. She was so necessary. Now, let's get into what this episode is actually about today, because we already know that Juju won this reading challenge. That's clear. That's crystal clear. Okay. Crystal clear, honey. But let's talk about it. Now, RuPaul wants them to do a West End Wendy's moment. Okay. These are these stars that are no longer stars, that are trying to find their way back up into the top again and show what they got. You know, I'm still relevant. Very, very that tease. Okay, Matt. Very that tease. I love how my notes are not on my phone. And they just popped up. Great, good. Okay, so the roles were as follows. Now, it's a lip sync rusical reality show. This is how RuPaul describes it, because why not make it complicated, but not. Yeah, Jujubee won the reading challenge. Whew. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Now, the roles are as follows. We have Little Orphan Fanny, which Little Orphan Annie. Got it? Cool. But basically the older version of Annie. Like when Annie is really trying to be the star, not going to work. Then we have Tracy Fatberg, which I was like, oh, okay with this name. A former dance star who's now addicted to hairspray and is also about recycling and Greenpeace. Lolly Bowles with a Z, which is Liza Minnelli's character, basically. Mariah Gone Trappy, which is a dirty nun. Okay. Dr. Spankenspurter, that's for the let's do the time for the dance. Sorry. Rocky Horror Picture Show tease. A born again version. Then there's Meryl Streep. Meryl. And then Dodo the dog, which is basically Dorothy's dog, and it's been written to this character who's trying to be also a famous celebrity. I'm not just Dorothy's dog. Da, 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 da. That's what the roles were. Jujubee winning the mini challenge gets the access to, of course, assigning the role. And by all means, she's like, everyone can choose who they want. But in reality, girl, is that what they were able to do? Because I didn't see that. This is what happened. Also, Monique Hart looks damn good. Monique, you look good in this jacket. Actually, Monique's fashions have been great this entire season. I've been here for my sister, okay? Hold on, let's get in the comment section real quick. I'm surprised they could use Fanny in the UK. It means the, ooh, really? I always, not just the bum. I thought Fanny meant the bum. Honey, Mo is sitting in that outfit. Come on, mother. Okay. Girl, I saw Wendy's and I thought of the fast food place. Child, low key, I'm getting hungry just talking about it. Hey, Erica, this episode was gasp. Yeah, the writing in the whole musical was BAD. Okay, Dana, Lynn. First of all, Kristen Wiig being in your Abby, love you. The Target lady, love you even more. Love you, period. I'm like, oh my God, she gave me one of my favorite characters that Kristen Wiig did in Saturday Night Live, and I love Kristen Wiig as an actress and a comedian. Continue. Everybody wanted lollyballs. Everyone wanted that, except for, I don't know, maybe Jimbo. Most people wanted that role, but particularly Bag of Chips wanted that role because she felt, well, it was for her. Now, Jujubee actually wanted the role herself because she wanted to challenge. I don't know why you would want to challenge when, in fact, you have been presenting nothing but what Cheryl gave as her entrance of being mediocre. No shade to Jujubee, but bitch, it's like you and Cheryl are just exchanging numbers at this point. Cheryl really walked in and gave us the expectation of mediocre, and Jujubee coming in with all the time she's been there has doing nothing but that. And I love Juju down, but it's been pussy. It's been not even good pussy. It's been puss. It's just I don't know. But Juju takes the role and says, well, that's going to be mine. So then let's go by how everybody else wanted to do their roles, which the ones who didn't get Lolly had other picks to go off of. And most of them just agreed and said, we'll just work with what we got. You know what I'm saying? So we got Lolly is, of course, Jujubee. And then Baga was given the sort of leftovers in reference for the the Tracy Fatberg. And she felt some kind of way about that. Now, Pangina got Little Orphan Fanny because that was the second choice. Janie got Meryl Streep, second choice. Blue got Mariah Gone Trappy, first choice. Mo got Dr. Frankenfurter, second choice. And then Jimbo took Dodo the dog because that's what they wanted. So most people took the secondary roles that they wanted outside the Lolly, which Jujubee got, but Baga didn't have a backup. This is where Baga you mess up on with me. When you look at roles and there's things that you want to do, you always find a secondary. There's a secondary role that you need to have in case the one that you don't get isn't available. Like, you have to be ready for something else. Because let's say you had a secondary role and Juju gave you that role and it was supposed to go to somebody else. Then you wouldn't have been so upset. But you only had eyes for that role and you said, you're just going to have to give it to me. And when you didn't get it, you got pissed. I was a little bit like, girl, come on now. This is very annoying. It's almost kind of like halfway through the series. Well, not actually, technically the next episode. Well, yeah, this is actually halfway through. This is low-key halfway through. That part, Ben Cornelis, Cornelis, excuse me. I absolutely agree with this. There's 7 roles. Like, you need to pick at least 2. You need to have at least 2 that you want to be. Ashley, I see you on my Venmo, baby. Thank you so much for the tip. Have fun in Atlanta from Ash and Mama N. Oh, thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to send y'all a note once this video is over. Naomi, hey babes, thanks for the super chat. Hey guys, I'm so mad I'm just now getting home. I'm gonna watch the episode, but wanted to send some love. Thank you, babe. Don't forget to come back here and watch this review when you're done, babes. Babes, a British woman mad she ain't got her way. Groundbreaking. Well, I guess I showed you. Is Baga really that popular in the UK? Sierra, I asked that question to myself for the last 3 episodes, actually, because she continues to tell us that she is the most popular woman in the UK. And I know she's joking, but now I'm starting to believe that she believes that, like in real time. Let's see here. This whole entire episode, I thought Baga was going home. The girls were not featuring her at all. Dante, I was gagged. Oh, okay. You know what? We're moving past this. Now I gotta get into it because this is cute and everything, but towards the end is where we really need to talk about. Baga was just bratty. She gave in last week when things didn't go her way. Now she's having a tantrum for the same exact reason. She should have been gone and Lemon should still be there. Ooh. Oh, not only did someone make your outfit last week or low-key assist you with 70% of the work of the 30% you put in that outfit, but then this week when you didn't get your way, you was ready to throw girls under the bus. I hate everybody except for you, Jimbo, and Blue, of course. But Jujubee really showed me herself. They even asked her to audition for the role, and she came up and gave nothing but that ladybug in the bug's life. Girl, what is the big head? Nobody. What's happening here? I think Baggett is hilarious, but you what? Da, 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 grabs crotch. Da, 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 da. What about that was Liza, and they asked you to give them something so they could feel like, oh, okay, that's her girl, even though Juju said she was going to take the role anyways. I think maybe if she did better, Juju would have felt some sympathy and gave her the role. At the same time, she was kind of ready to do her own thing so that way she could be seen, and Oh, Lord have mercy. This baby here. Okay. Y'all don't do that with no leather more jackets. Now, when the girls were asking her, like Jujubee's like, are you mad or whatever? Before Bag of Chips could answer, JD and Mo were me. Mo's like, she's pressed. Jay's like, oh, she's clearly upset. This shit was so funny to me. Woo! The girls weren't featuring her attitude, and Bagga felt some kind of way because they were calling her out on her attitude. All tea. Bagga, you could say you were upset you didn't get the role, but the real shit is that they were clowning you on top of you not getting that role. That's the tea. It's not that you just didn't get it. They were like, "Shut up, girl. Let's move on. You're doing too much. You're pressing. You're angry, and you need to get your shit together." And you felt like they're trying to put you in a position to go home. When in reality, like they said later on in the episode, we all felt that everyone got the role that fit them the best. It's up to you on how you make that role work for you, baby. Okay? I love that coat. I love that coat on Jumbo. As a matter of fact, that'll be my next purchase for myself. I need a big, nasty coat, okay? Now, we have Strictly Fabulous Johannes Rebede. I know I said it wrong. Rebede. Johannes. Johannes is very cute. Johannes also was a great choreographer too. He was even working with the queens, trying to make sure that the choreography fit not only their character, but also work with, the person who's going to be doing this. Okay. Now, let's just skip by everybody because honestly, everyone was either yay or nay, no or go. Bag is a little bit, a little bit struggle bus, but very that. Oh, not Bagatha. Bagatha chips. Missed. I'm using it. Bagatha. I'm using Bagatha. Whoever made that up, y'all, I'm giving y'all props for that one. That's going to be the new name for the rest of the season until this attitude goes away because Bagatha is not giving me what I want. Juju was flirty. Pangina's a professional. Janie's a dancer. While she was struggling to get the emotions right with Meryl, she will soon pick up on them very quickly. But you could definitely tell there were some professionals when it came to the choreography part. Monique showed that she could do a cartwheel. Thank you, Jesus, because the last time we saw her do it, it was a fool. A foul. It was a foul. Foul. This time, it worked in rehearsals, but not so much when we got to the performance. Jujubee was trying to slide in the DMs of Johannes. And Jimbo. I'll be very real here. Was Jimbo sabotaging themselves this entire episode? Because I know about sleeping the wrong way and waking up with some severe neck pain. I literally had to have muscle relaxers prescribed to me at one point in time, y'all, because it hurt that bad. It was like all the way from my neck and it was traveling down my arm. That pain is real. I have some sympathy there for Jimbo with that, if that is the case, which I think there was a point where it's like, yeah, girl, my neck kind of hurts. However, when they're lowering down the choreography, it's like, is that going to assist you? Is that going to be actually helpful for you, girl? I would have just tried to figure it out and then done some stretches and then gone up there and then made it my own. But I was Monique Hart sitting there going, girl, what is going on? First, it's the I picked Juju, can't tell you the story about how I picked her, but this is how I picked her. Now we get up here, we know the bitch can't dance, but at the same time, with her not being able to dance, is her saying something about her neck just a way to get the choreography to be, Play-Doh play set versus the Lego blocks that she needs to have, a real build them 8 and up. She wanted to go to 4 and below, honey. You know what I'm saying? It was very like, what is happening here? Is this her way of possibly avoiding looking bad doing choreography? I don't think the non-choreography was very helpful too. Okay. Pan and Mo ain't here for the foolishness. It's readable, if that makes any sense, Ayana. Like, a lot of stuff is starting to come off like, now why would you do that? And that don't make any sense. And okay, vary that from that girl. Blue looking like the Animal Crossing protagonist. Where is it? Where is it? Please, God, pull it up. Pull it up. Oh! I love you, Blue, but let me ask you, have you found any fossils today? Are there any gyroids there? Possibly. As a matter of fact, I'm coming to your island, Blue, and I'm dropping off 50,000 bells. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop off 50,000 bells for you, Blue. That's right. Don't worry, baby. I know it. Do you need help building your bridge? I can't. Come to my island, Blue. I have cherries. It's my tree. I can't. I'm sorry. I've been playing the Pokemon Legends game so long. It's been a month. Wait, when did Pokemon Legends come out? Okay, so I haven't played Animal Crossing since Pokemon Legends has come out. I need to get back to my Animal Crossing. I miss it low-key, but Legends is just that girl right now. Oh, but Blue, it's fine. I would come to your island. I would be there. I'd be there. Absolutely. Good morning, Blue. It's 6:52 p.m. on your island. KK, wait. KK's here. If y'all want to ask for a song after 6 p.m., it'll be the best. I love it. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's get back to it. Thank you for the Animal Crossing tease. That was good. I caught another shiny today. Gag! But it was an Electakid. Elekid. And I already have a shiny Electabuzz, and I already have a shiny Electa, whatever the next evolution is. So I'm like, I need another shiny of something else. Like, seriously. I'm currently shiny hunting in the game. Now, Jimbo's explaining to us that their neck doesn't hurt as much, and they were actually debating on lying when they walked into the room. Jimbo, that honesty is not rewarded. That honesty is not rewarded. The other kind of honesty, like, I'm going to send you home because of A, B, and C, that's rewarded. That's not rewarded. Oh, I was planning on lying to y'all when I came up in here. Things I never would have said. I would have never fixed my lips. Look at Pangina and Mo. Of course, they're both on each side of Jimbo. So, like, Mo's like, and Pan's like, really? I love it so much. Blue was asking the questions, though. Well, hopefully it won't look hokey pokey. Blue Hydrangea is so shady, but it's always good. I gotta be real with y'all. While there are shenanigans with judging, I'm entertained by this format. I just need more people on next season from different franchises. Y'all, we had 500 people in here just a second ago. I know people are flushing in and out. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please do me a favor, hit that like button. Don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new here and become a part of my Rant Pack family. If you want to drop me a tip down below in that jar, the paypal.me/MattyRants, Cash App $MattyRants, Venmo MattyRants, either one of those would be great. Tip-wise, but a thumbs up is just as big of a tip for me. Trust me, if you stick it in, it'll be right there. I'll feel it. As well as the super chats and y'all being in the live chats too. Thanks for being here. Let's continue on with this review. Moving forward and moving on, I don't know if there was really any moments of trauma this week or like sadness or like there's a problem over here or there. I don't really think there was. If there was, I missed it. I did the reaction, girls. Y'all will watch me watching it. I didn't see it. I was like, oh, I guess we're moving forward. Nothing crazy. It was more about Bag of being mad, people thinking that Jimbo's lying. Yeah, that was that. I was kind of cool with that. I was like, oh, okay, cool. We didn't have no trauma, no gross stuff. Yeah, that was sad for me. No. Can we say that that's actually one of the things I was happy about this episode, that we didn't have to go down a very sick, sad, dark road, or sick, sad world for the Daria fans. No shade. It's always, I'm happy to hear people's, stories and those being vulnerable. Y'all know I'm very vulnerable myself with my channel and talking about my struggles in my life. I'm always here for that, but sometimes I just want to just check out. Just check out just a little bit. Now, RuPaul, this is the best you have looked on this season. If we go over the last 2 runways, you have been chopped, you have been burned, you have been filleted, you've been slided into a Chili's basket of mediocrity, okay? And you know I'm not lying when I say Chili's is mediocre. It is one of the most mediocre places to go eat, period. And Chili's, you know I'm not lying. Y'all need to change that menu up now. And some of the insides of your restaurants, because it does give you, like, the tiles not clean. Her wig is done. Done. Ooh, the wig is right. Can I have that wig, Rue? It's the way it's styled, too. Oof, it's styled perfectly. Get in. Ka-ba. See that bang? It wasn't just a regular bang. It was ka-ba. It's like someone's making copies. Like, what is happening here? I had the TV on the opposite side. I normally have it over here so I can make it like that. My bad. It's good, Rue. It's good. The makeup is done too, but I love this whole outfit. I was here. I love it. I love it. It was oxygen. Yeah, we're going to use that. It was oxygen. Michelle Visage is back to her usual self. It's so interesting to see different hairstyles on Michelle. If you smelled cookies, then Graham Norton must be nearby. Graham Norton giving his usual Keebler elf realness. I enjoy Graham Norton. Actually, I like the color of his outfit too. And we had Jonathan Bailey. I don't know who that man is. Don't be mad. Who is this man? I'm asking, not being facetious or just gross. Who is he? He was nice. He was actually a really good guest judge. I enjoyed his commentary. But Bridgerton. Oh, Bridgerton. Oh, do you know I still haven't seen that? Hold on, I had a super chat I think I missed. Hold on. I think I missed a super chat. Come on, Matt. Bring it on back. Rachie, MN. Hey, babes. I may have missed it, but Jimbo gave a bad reason for wanting to eliminate Juju. Just say, girl, you did bad this week. Yes, I agree completely, and you are correct. We all agreed with you there on that one. It's like, I know you're being funny, but now was the time to be honest about why you sent someone home versus give them a goddamn cookie. Honestly, I don't know who that man is, but I'm going to watch Bridgerton. You know what? Make a note now. Because the Gilded Age is the tea. So I'm going to watch me some Bridgerton. The only reason I didn't watch it is because I don't like shows that sort of get overhyped. And then everybody was swooning over that one guy. I just didn't want to be a part of that team. I didn't want to be in that crowd just yet. I was like, let me wait until everyone's left, and then I can watch the show and find it entertaining. There are some shows I get turned off by because of how much people start to rave about it. Other shows I jump into. But that was one when I was like, let me wait. I'm a wait. But Jonathan was cool. I like Jonathan. That's it. You know what? I'll download some episodes on the flight tomorrow to Atlanta. How about I do that? And that way I can have that little commentary when I come back. It has the gay storyline. Oh, I'll definitely be watching. Let's talk about the West End Wendy's and the performances that we received on this good Tuesday today. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe if you're here. 534 in the room. Drop a tip in my jar. Just stick a tip in my jar. Just stick a tip in my jar. YouTube, you can't get me for that. I'm doing this correctly now. I'm doing this as best I can. Stick a tip in my jar, just around the rim of the jar. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Just around the rim. Just beat it around the jar. There you go. And then drop it in there. It's paypal.me/MattyRants. Cash up.com/MattyRants. MattyRants. Like, let the jar know how much you love it. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Okay. I don't know why that came to me. I was like, oh, I've been saying tip jar and haven't made any jokes, any sexual jokes. I haven't. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, you're a moon doll. But speaking of tip, am I the only one who's mostly here for Matty's intros? I mean, this time I'll say stick it in there, okay? In the jar. The jar. In the jar. Dizzy jar. Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's talk about Annie over here. I think Pangina did a really good job with this one. Makeup wise, this was fucking crazy. She is so good. And I think that the girl should be worried because Pangina, honey, this is so first of all, Pangina sent me a message on Instagram talking about can't wait to see you at DragCon, which I'm very excited because the last time I saw her was DragCon. And we're drinking, sis, when I see you. Whenever we're done with DragCon, if you're not performing or nothing, honey, we're going out for drinks and we're going out to eat before I leave. Seriously. You and the rest of the panel. Because the panel's going to be there too. So we all going out to eat. Just tell you, Pan. I'm happy my friend is cutting the fuck up on this stage. I really am. But it was also just the fact that the way she performed was so good. I was like, oh shit, what's everybody else going to do after this? Because she kind of set the bar a little bit. What I liked about her performance, even though she did fuck up what leg was actually hurt, she did mess that up. But who cares? It was good. Like, the makeup is ridiculous. The makeup is ridiculous. But it gives you Annie, if Annie like had really fallen onto hard times and all she had was that same outfit and she came back in for the auditions again. Like, it gives that tease. So I was really here for that. I was here for it. I was here for it. I really enjoyed it. I thought Pan did an excellent job, choreography-wise, acting ability. It was there. Lip sync down. Split at the end was fabulous. Go in, girl. Louise, honey. Carrie Colby. I'm just kidding, because Carrie's Ideal Ugly was not there, but Pam was selling it. Go in, sister, go in. She that part, Ken, she ain't afraid to go there, and that's what's really important when it comes to these challenges. Remember what they were saying when they were talking to particular contestants about how they were lip syncing. It's not just a lip sync and the choreography that you're given; it's how you interpret it after you were receiving that information. Like, you have the choreo, but make it your own. You have the lip sync, you know the words, but make it your own. It's acting, darling. It's improv. It's stage. Give it up. Pangina was giving us It's a Hard... Oh. It's a Hard Rue Life. That's a Euphoria reference. There you go. It's the energy for me, too. It's the energy for me, too, babes. Let's go on to Bag of Chips. I Can't Give Up Hairspray by Tracy Fatberg. I also see on here for PayPal. Thank you so much, Christine. You had me laughing so hard. Had to stick it in the jar. Ooh. Thank you, Christine, for sticking it in my jar. If y'all want to stick something in my jar, my tip is down there. We'll stick just the tip in. For the PayPal, that'd be for such variants. Just the tip will do. Hit the side of the jar. There you go, babes. Now, Bagga, this wasn't good. This wasn't good. It sure wasn't. And I need us to have a conversation with what the fuck is happening where this baby is always safe and why is she not getting any critiques? I'm very confused by judging this week. This was not great at all. Bagatha was crap. I'll be real with you. So the wig was so low, you could barely see her eyes. She had the choreography a little bit. It gave a little Charlie Brown tease. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Moondoll. Just a little tip will do. Appreciate it. Oh, Andrew, more tips. Ooh, Aga running the drag Illuminati was confirmed this week. Girl was sailing through another episode. We are not here for Tracy Turnblad mediocrity. Because, you know, this is how Jinx is when you see them in the wild. No. Yeah, it was unsuccessful. PBTV. That's a smoochum. You're kind. Yeah, I wasn't a fan. Sorry, Bags. Jujubee as Chop. Jujubee as Lally Bows. Madam, you chose this role for yourself. You chose this role for yourself. Jesus Christ. This makeup. Like, it's the fact that Jujubee like drew a nose. Like, I'm gagged. PVTV, like, low-key not, but like it's the fact that she drew the nose, and I was like, okay. Why? This was so bad. Okay, so here's my issue with outside the face. The face was a chop. The face was such a chop. The thing that was the problem, it's Fosse. It was something. I know what Fosse is, but that honey, I hear you say Fosse, and while I know the reference, God, this was so bad. The problem is, it's like we watched someone who knew they were supposed to be Liza Minnelli, but just refused to do it. It's like she was almost there every single time. There was a point in the song, in the lip sync, where it was a little jazz reference, you know, Liza with a Z. Hi, Mom, I made it out here again. It's Liza, you know, with a Z, pow, right there. I was missing the jazz. I was missing a little bit of that. Now, y'all know I can do Liza down, girl. Don't get me up there. I'll fuck it up. I'll do Liza Minnelli right. I can do Barbara too if I need to, babe. But everything just felt so volume of 2. The choreography was fine. She looked fine. The nose was a chop. She looked great. It just didn't elevate past the it needed and it got to this, and it got to there, and it got to here. I don't know if she was being Eartha Kitt as Liza Minnelli. Even Eartha would have gave more than this. Yeah. I was a tad disappointed. Just a tad, a smidgen. Just a little bit. It just did not go nowhere. Really didn't. Where was it going? Nowhere. Blue, you were kind of low-key robbed today. I'm going to be honest with you. This was a great performance. I was shocked because, no, I wasn't. But this is Blue's wheelhouse. Somebody who's kind of slutty. Oh, this is Blue's wheelhouse. Down. Yodel. Oh, Mariah gone trappy. Blue killed it. From the plucking of the flowers to the choreography that she was given, playing the entire acting part, like everything that was asked in this kind of role in terms of acting while lip syncing, while making it you, all was done correctly. I was gasped to see the position you were placed in this week. I'm not lying. I was like, really? Okay. I guess. But it's the fact that Blue, it's been a safe run. This is kind of interesting, even though she's not safe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was kind of gagged. Yeah, I don't agree with the position that Blue was in this week. I don't. Monique, excuse me. Get this together, baby. Name changes and stuff. It's on the birth certificate now. Mo Hart as Spank and Spurt, Dr. Spank and Spurter with the born again version. Now, this could have been a lot better. This could have been leaps and bounds better. Was it the worst? No. Oh, God. They had you doing this cartwheel in the skirt, girl. To me, I thought she did a serviceable job. Could have been better? Yeah, absolutely. When she was giving the most, she gave enough. When she was giving enough, it was right where it needed to be. There were a few slip-ups. The cartwheel wasn't perfect. You know what I'm saying? It went into a split. Now, I didn't see her giving, oh my God, I messed up like they were talking about, but I wasn't that close like they were. But I did see a little bit of a stumble. But was it the worst performance of the night? No. But I found it serviceable. I wasn't happy. I hate that wig. I know she's doing Dr. Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror Picture Show. And I know that wig is close to what Tim Curry was given, but oh, God, that wig. Awful. Awful. Awful wig. So wait, she messed up the cartwheel again. Kind of, sort of, but not really. She did a better job with the cartwheel. It was the issue of the skirt not moving with her legs spreading apart that caused her to stumble going into the split. Because you remember, Monique used to do one of them kickbacks. She never would split. Like, the legs wouldn't be full extended. She always have her lead leg out and the right leg bent. You know what I'm saying? A little hit me. I'm not going to ruin my nuts kind of drops. This is the first time I've seen Matt, come on, get it together. Mo do a full split where it's extended. I was like, oh, bitch, you've been practicing. So, yeah, she's been trying. She tried. But, yeah, there you go. A jazz split. Yeah, very that. Mm-hmm. Oh, now you've seen it, Enrique. Uh-huh. Oh, goodness gracious. I hate when girls do the splits like that with that knee bent. It's like, bitch, you didn't do nothing. You're just stretching. Now, Janie Jacquet did Meryl Streep overachiever with this part of the performance. I got to be honest with you. I think I was really here for Janie's performance. The reason why I like Janie a lot is because she was doing certain Merylisms that I know Meryl has done before in her roles, or other small little details that she was doing. She did the job and she did it well. It was the hands in the pockets for me. It was the expression when she showed the award she got, like the Academy Awards. It was very that. I thought she did really good when it came to this role. I thought she did like kind of really fucking awesome, to be real with you. The Merylisms were so good. It was so good. Like, where did this come from? I was gagged. See, like even this, like you see how Janie did her makeup? I was like, okay, Janie came. And this is not even the role that she wanted to have. You remember her saying, I wasn't sure about this role, but we're going to make it work. And she even had trouble during the choreography, but once again, stuck to her guns, said, I'm going to keep trying. Here we go. Desiree Williams. Matty, I'm too high for this. Got to stick it in the jar, that jinx. If you would like to stick something in my jar, just the tip, that's down there below with the PayPal and the Cash App and the Venmo. Super chats are also fabulous. A thumbs up will do on this if you don't got it, because honey, thumbs ups are just as valuable in the comment section as well. I thank you so much for being here. Almost 600 of you in this live that we're doing this late evening on YouTube. 2 times Rusical winner. When was yours ignored? Why is this happening each and every week? What message of yours was ignored, baby? Once I start to flow and I start talking, I don't stop sometimes and I miss those messages. Nothing is ever intentional to hurt anyone's feelings or to miss those messages as well. Here you go. Look, I just found you, baby. This wasn't ignored by any means necessary. It's not on the topic at all, but it wasn't ignored. Off topic, but the Drag Race Hispania Season 2 Meet the Queens comes out on Sunday. That's amazing. I cannot wait to make a video about that and post that on YouTube. I got to find a day to do it. But just so you know, it wasn't ignored. I just missed it, baby, when I was in the middle of my speech. I'm going to get back to this now, though, and I hope that was helpful here. And I hope you don't hate me for just missing it for the 2 minutes, okay? Moving forward and moving on. Jimbo is next. I just wanted to give y'all a moment with that. Can I start? Sure. All right. So yeah, I remembered the rules and big breastplates and why I can't show things. So I figured as long as I would see things like that, I'd find a way to blur it out. And I'm kind of sad that this person's not in this competition anymore because bitch, I would be doing this each and every week just for shits and giggles. So Jimbo was Dodo the dog, which is basically Toto. For the girls that don't know, this is a Dorothy reference from The Wizard of Oz. Jimbo had that basket up on the face for way too long. That was so stupid. The choreography was non-existent. It was basically them lip syncing last week and the week before. The dog bone was kind of interesting as the microphone, but you know, it wasn't really good. It wasn't really good. It was not. It really wasn't. Yeah, the plate was a little bit low on this one, so I figured I'd use somebody who wants to be in the top or get judging. You know, Jimbo's been spoke to the judges more than Diabetes has. Oh. Oh no, not that the truth of that, not that Jimbo has spoken to RuPaul more than Diabetes has. Oops. It just didn't go anywhere. It was very lame to me. I felt some kind of way. I love Jimbo down, but it didn't do what I needed it to do. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Did I really put Carrie Colby on? I am so stupid. Y'all, I sat through all of my pictures and I was just going through stuff. I was like, what should I pick this from? Should I pick this from Dragula and just make every blurred image be what's our girl? Coco Kane, or do I just take it from the last episode? So yeah. I'm gonna start doing that for each episode. I'm gonna find something that needs to be censored and just throw something random on top of somebody. And mind you, Dana, I finished this maybe 30 minutes ago. Like, as I was watching the episode, as I was getting everything together, as everything was happening, I was dead ass like, oh, I can put that there, I can put that there, I can put that there. Oh, good stuff. But Jimbo, it was a Jim no. I did not like it. It was pretty bad. Oh, honey. Now that I'm going to give kudos to, but we're not talking about that just yet. That is going to be given some time. The Rusical itself was not my favorite. I did think there were some very key highlight moments that were successful for all of them, to be honest. But yeah, I did like the song though. I did. I found it to be interesting. So kudos to them. Just not everybody gave the best that they could, and that was unfortunate. On to the runway, please. Category is ... dots on the runway. First up, Jimbo. Puss puss. Puss puss. Puss puss. Kate Monday, the same interns that RuPaul was reading the last time she was on Drag Race UK, saying that these musicals aren't good. I'm like, they clearly got hired for the next season. This is puss. I'd wear this down. This is everything. It's futuristic. It's fashion. The raincoat is phenomenal. The boots with the polka dots on there, the bodysuit underneath, the fact that her wig is the dot itself. It's a dot. It's a dot. It's a dot. It's not an afro. It's a dot. It's supposed to be a dot. She's basically making her head a dot. It's everything. It's amazing. I love it. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. Oh, it's fabulous. Oh, God. It's fabulous. Sorry. It's fabulous. Everything is fabulous. The headpiece looks like it's made out of like a record. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how the vinyl from records? Oh, it's beautiful. I'd wear this. This is sick. Yeah, this is sick. Sick. It's a chop. Juju B once again pulling out nothing from her bag. Girl, what the fuck is happening here? Here's the thing. Let that entire outfit have been all those snakes going all over her. Yes, that would have been something to be seen. But that's not what happened. It's just a top that had all that on there. Some like green tights. The heels are cool. The gloves are cool. The wig is a chop. No. No, this is bad. This is a chop. Everything about this is poot. Poot, Juju B, poot. This is bad. I don't like this. No, I did not like this. That wig is ugly. The wig is ugly. The top of it is amazing. It needed to be the entire dress. Better yet, why even have leggings? As a matter of fact, I wish the dress was longer. None of that green shit. And the snakes went all the way down to maybe like the knee or something. I don't know. I just know. It's a no. It's a no. Poot. Blue hydrangea, this was puss. I don't care what nobody says. I thought this was fucking fabulous. Shape-wise for the hips was kind of weird, but I got what you were going for the avant-garde part of it all. And also this sort of like the faces on the gloves bit. This was everything. I am shocked that that bitch was safe. Girl, after that performance as Julie Andrews. Yeah. And then this over here, I'm gagged. Her mug. Oh! That mug. Oh, the mug. Oh, the mug. You had time to do all that. Do you see what I'm saying when the other girls be pissing me off when they're like, oh, girl, I had no time to get this beat together. This bitch pulled that mug together in how long? How dare? How dare? Puss puss. Ooh, it was right. Ooh. Ooh. Sweetheart, these are opinions, okay? Just like yours is yours, right? I haven't finished my entire statement to come to this yet. I still feel that that girl should have been in the top, not taken away from Pangina and Janie. All right? Let's keep moving forward, okay? Oh, Mark, I want to highlight yours too because it is conflicting opinion. Sorry, I don't like it. Okay. And that is fine. I understand that, but I think this was fabulous. I think it was. 40 minutes. I'm not sure what that is. 40 minutes of what? Let's keep moving forward. Jamie, God damn it, Jamie Jacquet. It's nice, but it's nice. It reminded me of Cherry Valentine's outfit when she was doing that yellow look, but she was preggers or whatever. It was giving me that kind of same sort of situationship, but different. I don't like the hat and I don't like the wig. That's my only issues with Janie's outfit. That hat and that wig, girl. I like everything else about it. I do not like this hat and I do not like this wig. Oh, the wig. Ugh. I don't like that wig. It's the wave in the front that makes it look like it's an uneven hairline that's killing me. The hat itself doesn't read with what the category is giving. I think that the dress itself is very nice. I think her makeup is a little subtle but good. It's a good subtle, right? It's not too big. It's not too crazy. Yeah. Oh, we got a super chat. What's going on? Rising back up. Alona Verley said on Twitter that the girls were given $10K for the runways. I don't know where Juju spent it, but it wasn't the runways. How would she know if they were given $10K? Is that what Lemon and Jimbo said? Ooh, Alona, you just don't want to be on any season, do you, girl? It's giving me Tom and Jerry cheese. That's pretty good. Okay, we can keep that. But I like it. It's just not there. This is a Jersey housewife going to a British wedding. So it's Beautician and the Beast. You're welcome for that one. I saw someone say The Nanny. You're welcome for that reference, for the girls that know about that movie. You are welcome. I need to go find that movie. Oh, okay, work. I don't believe that either. I'm like, really? I ain't seen it. But yeah, very that. Go ahead. Oh! So this is Mike and Sully from Monsters Inc. If you don't know the reference, it's a Pixar movie. It's one of my favorites. Boo, so cute, right? I'm proud of Mo right now because, like, Erica, that's me. That's kind of like what I want to do if I ever got in the show. Is every look would be like low key cosplay, but not. So they'd be references, but it wouldn't be anything where they can get in trouble. So when I see Monique doing that, it's like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Pussy, puss down. Oh, thank you. Someone said it. Yes, that part. That's what made that even more entertaining. It made it even more entertaining because there was multiple references with the hair and the look itself, all of that. God, it was so good. It was so good. It's so good. Oh. How could you find this ugly? How could you find this ugly? Mo Hart is giving Sully down the house boots from Monsters Inc. It's so good. Y'all, we got 599 people, 602 people in this live right now. Thank you for tuning in this evening with me. Do me a favor, hit that like button, share, and subscribe. And if you want to do something really hot, you can drop your tip in my jar. Downstairs is the PayPal.me/MattyRants, Cash App $MattyRants, and Venmo Matty-Rants. Thanks for tuning in. This is fabulous. I want this so bad. It's fabulous. Oh, it's so pussy. It's so puss. Puss, puss. Oh. That wig. Mm. Mm. Oh, 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 oh. Listen. Where are we going on here? I'm not giving that time. Ryla, it would have been better if she did Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Can we just let someone else do that, Ryla? Let that be somebody else's look. Better yet, I'll do Stitch. Okay. And here I come out on the runway. Ohana means family. That'd be me. That would be me. It's actually a very good outfit. It's pretty fabulous. If you don't see it, I don't see it for you. I think this is a really great look. Toots across the board. Next one. Let's see here. All right. Pangina is next. We just got a letter. It's Pizza Cake is the drag name. It's Matty Rants, of course, but Pizza Cake is the full fantasy name because everything in life is a piece of cake. Pangina is next. This is fabulous. I'm not reading that, babe. You can write it. I'm moving on. This is amazing. This was also everything too. This was fabulous. This was concept. Loved it. It was Jawbreakers. It was Twister. It was so much in one. That's also a Chinese. I forget if she said it was a Chinese lantern or I believe so. I forget what she was specifically saying as far as the headpiece was. It was supposed to be reminiscent of either a Chinese lantern or a Thailand lamp. I can't remember. I'm sorry, I have that a little off. Chinese lantern, I was right? Okay. So it's supposed to represent that. And that's why I liked it with the paper lantern bit. I was like, this is kind of fucking fierce. And it's also different because it's the polka dots. All of that. Gabby is the Wonder Bread. But this one we actually would buy, not from the corner store where it's only available. Because I would never buy Wonder Bread from the grocery store, knowing there's actually good bread that's there for you. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. Ooh, it is. It is. Liam. Yup. That fire ghost Pokemon that looks like it's a random microphone with a bunch of spots on it. Yeah, that is the weirdest looking Pokemon ever. It totally gives that. I live. It down. Live. The reveal was great too. I was like, oh. Go back. I'm gonna get to you in a second. Pangina is giving you, I am a guest, I am a judge on my own series. This is why I'm the girl telling them I'm a judge. Okay. I'm afraid for her. I really am. Because if she's in the bottom at any given time, you already know that somebody who is lesser than is going to send her home. I need my sister to make it to the top 4. Nope. Bitch. You have been delivering. Like so good. Just so good. Like this is tears, honey. Now on to Bagatha. Bagatha chips. Bag of the chips. Data, why did they read that in his voice? And then for Gretchen Wieners, bye. I'm so mad I read it. I'm so mad I read it. Oh God, I'm so mad I read it. I'm so sorry. I read it. That was funny. Girl. All right. So the shapeless wonder that is Bag of the Chips over here is giving us what I expected, which this is a cute outfit, but it's honestly just cute. And I don't even hate it. I just think it's okay. It's like, okay. Like this is such a regular degular outfit. Honestly, it's tacky, right? But it's like polka dotty, right? But it's okay. The wig is trash. The wig is trash. The wig is trash. Okay. Oh, it's Jiggly. Hey, sister. Hey, Jiggly. If Pepto Bismol was a dress, whoo, upset stomach, diarrhea. I'm waiting for her to be put in the bottom. It's like they don't even want to give her bad critiques, and it's really wearing me out. It's like all the time she should have been in the bottom. It's almost like they're waiting for her to do well, so they just put her in the top and only give her good critiques. It's starting to piss me off. Either way, this is a chop for me. It's not my favorite. I understand the theme. Totally get it. I know she's definitely going to go put some money down on a horse, possibly to win her bets. But like, I just want to go back real quick. That's much better. Much better. Much better. Much better. Much better. All right. Oh, Matty's biased, that one. Oh, shut up. All right. Now, getting on over here to where our tops, middles, bottoms, and the rest of it goes. Bag of chips and blue were safe. I think blue, okay, I'll be real with you. They're set, but what? 7 of these motherfuckers up there? Why is anybody safe? Everybody should be getting critiques, in my opinion. 7 people are there. Everybody can get critiques. Why 5? All of them should have got critiques today. Blue deserved to hear some knowledge. Bagga definitely deserved to hear something. Come on now. Seriously. There should have been something said. 7 people, you gonna what? Anything. Would Bagatha have done Juju's role better if she had won? Maybe Jimbo would have stayed. Me know something? No, I read it. I can't believe I read it. Oh, no. I hate that. But I love you, but I hate that. I think Bagga probably would have done better. Yes. Winning? I don't know. But better? I think so. I think Jujubee may have been even. No, she would have been at the bottom for that outfit. Like seriously, she'd have been at the bottom for that outfit. Are they waiting for if you're not in the top, you're in the bottom twist? I think so. I think that's exactly what they're gonna do when it comes to Bagga. They're gonna make it like a situation where everybody else is in the bottom, then she gets to pick who she wants to go home. It's UK versus the world after all. Unfortunately, that's what it's starting to feel like right now. But I also feel like Blue hasn't been given time. It's weird. If Bagga was critiqued, it would have put her in the bottom 3. I agree. Rue likes to traumatize these girls. Of course. They would have loved Bagga's Liza no matter what. That part. She would have done Liza, though. Bagga would have done Liza. Would Bagga have won that lip sync, though? Not against Pan. I hope Pan Pan doesn't get any hate from her decision. It's just the name of the game. I love Jimbo and Juju. It's just a really tough choice. I chose Juju so quick. No lie, y'all. I would have chose Jujubee so quick. Oh, it would not have been a second thought. Oh, it wouldn't have been a second. I mean, grab. Who did you choose? Jujubee. Rue. Like, it would have been just like that. Like, honestly, I'd have picked that name so quick. True. So there is reasonings for that. There's a reason. I get it. But as far as what I've seen, I want runways to look good. I need a runway to look good, y'all. We getting all these shitty little runways from Juju. I'm sorry, Miss B. It's been crap. No, I want a better runway. So I'm sending Juju home. I would have done it just on that morals. But Matty, no, she's likable and they like her, but no, send her home. We've had terrible runways because Juju's lowered the bar. Cheryl went home for her shitty runways, out. Juju B needs to go home for her shitty runways, out. She won the reading challenge. That's the only win. You've been here forever. Some of these babies haven't been. Get out. That'd have been me. So sorry, but that's how I would have worked it. I'd rather have Jimbo be untrustworthy villain instead of Juju getting Roxy. Get off. Get off. Just get off. Get down. Get down. Like, where else do you want to go with this? Okay, so safe. Monique was safe. They didn't care for the performance. They said that they could read her, expressions on her face when she wasn't feeling her jush, and that kind of played against her. Right now, Pangina and Janie were the tops of the weeks in terms of Janie's performance more than her outfit, and Pangina actually winning from top to bottom, outfit plus performance. Monique was safe. That put Jimbo with that dog performance that was shat in the bottom, and Juju B for being consistently shat in the bottom. Okay, Ru having to say once again, where are you? All that. Okay, that's that. Going into the back here, these conversations apparently need to happen. I don't know what the fuck Bagatha was thinking. I don't know where they felt that they needed to even have a conversation about where they stood in the competition, but I was very unattracted by their selfishness in this moment of discussing the role that actually kept them safe and still being upset that they never got the role, and then talking about how mad they were. Yes, the question was asked in reference for it, like, where are you at and how you feel, babes? But we're really, I was so mad about that. You're not in the bottom. You're safe. You're so safe, girl. You're so safe. Pangina walked over to Juju B because we can dead ass see Juju B sobbing silently in the corner. Like that was tough to take. Pangina's like, I'm sorry, girl, and I hear you and all that good shit, but like, what are we talking about? Juju B and Jimbo are in the bottom here. You're safe off of the performance that you gave, and you're mad because of a role choice? That don't even matter right now. It was ugly. And I know Baga may be feeling like, I guess, self-conscious or insecure about their position in the competition when things are sort of being thrown in their direction and they're not getting their way, but it's coming off really yucky, and I don't like that. So, but Juju B, I'll be real for you. I'll be real here, honey. You should be crying because you technically should have gone home today. I'd be crying too if I knew you were going home. I'll be real. I think that she thought she was really going home today. And that's for Ada. Thank you. Like, we can all now you really see this wig. Like, don't you dare say that's a cute wig. She, like, you knew it wasn't cute. Why did you put that on your head? Don't even fit, sister. Like, my God. It's like she threw a giant bagel in a one breaded toaster oven. Miss Mama, it's for one slice. Why would you buy it? She bought it. Probably came from Five Below. That wig came from Five Below. If you know the store, you know what I'm talking about. Definitely Five Below. It's going to be a charger that fucks up your phone. Very that store. Drag Race can get hella expensive when you don't make your stuff. Telling you that, and she's been on every damn show. I know Juju B's budget ain't that big enough for her to be ready to jump into everybody's competition without the same wig. Just saying. And the wigs ain't cheap either. Especially with some human hair. There's a thing where contestants don't know what's for a challenge look or runway. So you never know where to spend all the coins for. I feel that, Jiggums. I feel that. Sure didn't. That wig was the final death nail in my support for Juju staying anywhere near the other talent. I'm telling you, that was someone else's wig she quick styled. Hello, not this wig, baby. Hold on. Queens don't have an obligation to send the weakest queen home. Also, it's about playing the game. Jimbo would send Pangina packing too if given the chance. True. True. This is the reason why I'm not mad at the decisions that were made. The decision made sense. But if I was me, I'm picking the popular girl. Like, yeah, Jimbo, RuPaul loves Jimbo and all that kind of stuff. But I know Jimbo can't win a lip sync. I'm keeping Jimbo. Final four, we're going to be doing a whole medley. Oh, bitch. This girl can pick it up. We've seen her go to finals before. No, ma'am. I ain't sending her with me. Pool noodles on a body. Jessica, shut up. Very Crusty the Clown bullshittery. Juju's looks were better in season 2. I think so. Juju really went all the way to UK and tried it twice. Girl, I'm starting to think, Juju, that you sat there after Queen of the Universe and just jumped onto the bus that got you to this show. Or better yet, I think you filmed this before Queen of the Universe. So I feel like, girl, you hopped off this bus and went to Queen of the Universe. Dead ass. I'm sending, it's about likability for me. Jimbo can't do shit with a lip sync. Girl, please. You're going to stay. Because every time I'm in the talk with you, you will not make the decisions for me. Also, I'm looking at whoever else is left in my alliance. Pangina would be in my alliance. Mohart would be in my alliance. Janie would be in my alliance. Blue and me be cool. I keep Blue. Bag wouldn't be there for me at all. Okay? Like, let's just be clear. Because she's clearly selfish. With that set up, if Jimbo ever was in the top, we'd be cool like that. Okay, if she's going against Janie, she's going to lose. If she's going against Mo, she's going to lose. If she's going against Pangina, she's going to lose. Keep her. She'll win, but she'll never win. That's how I would do. Now, Jimbo was talking to Pangina, and I think that Jimbo should have been a little bit more hard in the... she's been here so many times and everything she's given has been crap. I have literally shown y'all everything. And then some. Keep the best, leave the rest. That's how I would have been doing it. Juju is talking to Janie and also implanting what Jimbo did earlier today by picking Juju and not giving a good reason and verifying that Jimbo can be kind of shady. My sister. This is what Jimbo should have been doing, but the opposite, in terms of Juju in terms of she's not doing good. Why would you keep her here? It's like, I needed you to fight a little bit more. Because real talk, like Jimbo, you kind of did the work for yourself at the beginning of this episode. This was filmed right after All-Star 6 film, like very early 2021. Queen of the Universe was filmed October last year. Yeah, so then Jiggly, I'm right. So this was like summer. And this was, Queen of the Universe wasn't in October because from what I know from the people I talked about on the show, that was September. And it ended in October. It was September through October. And they got the things, let me stop talking. Jiggly, let me stop talking. I was like, it wasn't in October. It was in September when they filmed it. And it ended in October. And then we got the show in November. They like quick rushed it. I know, exactly. That's exactly. Mind you, the winter season is going to be a gag too. Can't wait for that. But this one was, it was after. Yeah, you're correct. And I remember why, because of there was something that happened that I remember why. I can't talk. Y'all, I want to be on the payroll. I can't talk. So this conversation was a little weird. Matt Tisha. A friend of mine calls me that sometimes, Matt Tisha, when I'm being messy. He's like, oh, here come Matty. Hinge just told me I had another compatible match. Not gonna lie, I feel like this decision will bite Panjani in the ass. If she just sent home the strongest competition, Blue Bag of Mo, and Janie won't trust her down the line. I don't think that's gonna happen to her specifically, because I think more so people were kind of happy now that Jinbo is gone, because it's like, okay, girl, we didn't know what she was gonna do. But if Blue or Baga, particularly Baga, is in the top next week, then it would bite her. Because Baga is clearly a vindictive person. So yeah, that I think is going to happen. All right, pressing play. Come on, did you play that song? They had tea time. Lipsticks were chosen. Let's move forward here. I really have to pack. And I'm like, I'm getting into my spiel with talking to y'all. And I'm like, I so have to pack right now. Let's see here. Jiggly, I want to hear what you got to say, sister. Girl, if I had known you was going to be up, Mom, I would have given you the StreamYard link. We could have done this review together. Real talk, if they ask, I'll just ask them how many episodes they want me for, so I can only plan those looks and call it a day. Jiggly. Save you some coin, bitch, okay? How long you going to keep me here? How long am I going to be here? Like, be honest. Can you guarantee me 2 more episodes? Okay, great. We have over 700 people in this gig. Yeah, 700 people in this giggery today. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. I know this is a little early than usual. We normally do this on Wednesdays, but I really appreciate you all for tuning in. If you're tuning in late, how you doing? I hope this isn't like, oh my gosh, Matt, I know, it's a little early. We'll be back to Wednesdays, but please hit that like button, share if you're new here, subscribe as well. And thanks for being here. And if you want to drop a little tip in my jar, just on the rim, paypal.me/MattyRants, Cash App $MattyRants, Venmo MattyRants. I'm going to Atlanta tomorrow. Be lovely. But I appreciate everyone for tuning in. Pan looking like Edna Mode at the club with It's too cold, Nerdigans. I wanted to go, but it's going to be really cold in Atlanta when we go. And I did double check. Oh, you're referring to the song. Damn it. But there is a Six Flags in Atlanta, so I was still on the money. I was still on the money. The backup boys are coming. Da, 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 da. New York to San Francisco. Da, 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 da. Ow! Like, it's everything. Keiston, got to get back to work. Thank you for everything you do for us, Maddie. You're amazing. Thank you, Keiston, for coming by. Have a good night at work, babes. Continuing here. We like to party. Boom, boom, boom. We like to party. We like to party. Wow, wow. We like to party. No, not my family, babe. I just stopped what I was saying in the middle of stuff. I was saying that this song, or the Six Flags, there's one in Atlanta, and I would love to go to it, but it's too cold right now. The Vanga Boys, we like to party. The Vanga Bus. Now, I got to be real with you. So, Louise, it's so funny. I was like, Pan, because I haven't messaged her this yet. I plan on talking to her tomorrow when I get off the plane. But I was going to be like, girl, you low-key just said everybody from Canada. How that happened? Did you even think about that? Like, how that happened? I don't think you even intentionally tried to do that. But, like, it just happened. Here's the thing. This was big in America, Sunscreen, because we have a theme park called Six Flags over anything. It's like either Texas, America. There was one in Houston for that. That was where Astroworld came from. That whole thing with Travis Scott. That was called Six Flags Astroworld. They tore it down. Travis Scott, of course, took the abandoned parking lot from Six Flags Astroworld and did this whole concert there. And then now it's known for Travis Scott doing what he did. Hence the reason why I was so pissed off. Because it's like, you took one thing about Houston that we loved, that we were trying to keep a nice memory of. You used that as a gimmick, and you ended up, you know the rest. But either way, it's a theme park out here. And they used this song for the promotions on TV. And there was this older guy. It wasn't even an old guy. It was some guy in makeup as an older man. And he would be breakdancing, like, da, 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 da. And everyone would be getting on the bus to go to Six Flags. And that was sort of like the gimmick here, okay? Now, always during the summer. And sometimes you would hear it in the club too, but it was more so for these kind of clubs, not right? But when you would hear it, girls would cut the fuck up. Astroworld was one of my favorite places to go on the planet. I got over a lot of fears there. You know, I'm not a fan of heights, so I can manage heights via Astroworld. Also, the dungeon drop was my first ride with a free fall drop. I never thought I was gonna be able to do it. I used to cry like a kid when I was really little. My parents would try to get me on it. My brothers were like, "Come on, Matt!" But I finally did it, and it's an accomplishment. So I'm sad that Astroworld's not here anymore. But back to this. We're talking about this one here. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Da 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 do better. Boom, boom. I know what you're talking about, Dizzy Dwarf. Yep. I wanna tell together. Yeah, very that. Janie, you were doing Carrie doing the hustle moves a couple of times, but really, this was Janie the whole time. Janie the whole time. Hey. I was waiting for one of these. I was waiting for a round, girl. I was waiting for a woo. I was waiting for one of those, but we got a bunch of this. Boom, boom, boom. I was like, what is happening? Pangina destroyed. First of all, Pangina goes into whacking, and it was like, oh, okay, so you about to go in. Boom, da boom, 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 da boom, 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 da boom, boom, back. I was like, oh, okay. Then Mama pulls out a prop. Little streamer action here. Pow, walking across the stage, doing all the words. Went into full choreography. Boom, ba boom, 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 ba boom, boom, boom. I was giggled. Giggled, gagged, and goop. Duck walk first. That's right. She did the five. Excuse me. She vogued first. Gave a little duck walk. Well, ow, duck, da, 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 ow. Went into the whacking. Then a streamer. Then went into the leg work. Impressed is an understatement. An absolute understatement to the destruction that this was. She cut the fuck up. Okay? Now I literally called her. You can ask Pangina if you ever get a chance to talk about it in a live or something. Baby, I left a voicemail on her Instagram. I was like, you ate it up. You ate it. You killed, sister. Like, Jesus Christ. You don't have, why would you apologize? Babe, why would you apologize? I mean, I don't take what you say seriously because no, but why would you say sorry, not sorry? Don't say you're sorry for that. Just say Janie's fit the song better. And then that would have been better. See, that felt very Jimbo. Okay, don't say sorry, not sorry. You're not sorry, babe. You think that Janie did a better job. I'm here for that, but I'm also like, no, Pangina destroyed. Stick in your opinions. Stick to them opinions. You don't have to be sorry about nothing. It's your opinion. Somebody said Monique's outfit was trash. I didn't agree with that either, but hey, that's their opinion. That's how they feel. I don't see that. Maybe they hate Monique. Maybe they hate certain things. I don't know. I don't know. But I just move forward and I just review this show and I keep it pushing. So with all that being said, Pangina won. And that left a good old Jujubee and Jimbo Baggins left up there to see who was going to go home. Now, I was gagged. Ooh. The universe doesn't want me to finish this review today. Hold on, let's get there. You don't want me to show the name. Not my choice. Personally, You know what I'm saying? I would have picked somebody else. I get why Pangina did what she did though, because I don't know how we're gonna trust Jimbo going forward here. Yeah, like I don't know how we would have gone forward with this one. Like Jimbo could have easily sent anybody else home based off of just how they were acting in terms of other things that took place. For me, Jujubee's run has been very long and it's been entertaining and it's been great, but I think that would have been an even bigger gag to send Jujubee home because people were expecting her to be carried. I don't know. But I kind of blame Jimbo for doing what they did in the beginning of the episode, not smoothing that over just a little bit and causing this to happen. I need y'all, Sparkling Alien, that part. I need y'all to be on some defense systems here. And I don't like to say that. I'm normally not that guy to get involved with that kind of crap. I better not see no kind of any sort of hate sent to Pangina of any racial proportions, of any kind of proportions, period. It is a game. We've seen the best get sent home early before. Okay. We've seen queens eliminate themselves in the middle of the competition. This is not new at all. It's not. It's never been, and nothing is fair. Nothing is. Okay? You play a game, girl, and you hope you win, bitch. May luck will be on your side. A lot of times it's not. Jimbo crying emotionally affected me. I was sad to see Jimbo go, but also because Jimbo really wanted to compete. Jimbo also respecting this as a competition. I felt that, but was like, Ru, you are my idol. I have wanted to meet you for such a long time. I feel like I've been able to do this. Like she didn't leave gross fully there. I was actually really happy about it. Just realized the looks are all different colors. Mm-hmm. And I was emotionally sad to see Jimbo go because I really wanted to see more of Jimbo though, honestly. But Jimbo, when she left, was everything. That was one of the funniest things on the planet. Jimbo said, I'll get you, Rue, and your little dog too. I am talking about Michelle. Michelle is the little dog. Another iconic exit from one of the icons of the Drag Race franchise, in my opinion. Jimbo the Clown is legendary. I don't care. I don't care. If there is another international season, put that bitch right on. If there is an All-Stars Canada season, put that bitch right on. Better yet, if she gets her visa and comes to the United States of America and there's an All-Star 7, instead of bringing a winner, hell, throw Jimbo in the competition. We can tell that Jimbo is somebody to bring looks, comedy, all of that. Now, when they get lazy, that's when we get some BS. Okay? And they're not the best lip syncer, but those things could be worked on. I love me some Jimbo. So I was sad today. I'm also super happy that my girl Pangina won, but hell. I started watching it, but I never finished it, Furman. I need to finish it again. But yeah, she left on one really funny exit line. Again, another great exit. It will go up there in the list of funny ones. Also, what she left on the mirror was hilarious. My name is Pangina, and I'm a stupid idiot. P.S. I love you all. P.P.S. except Jimbo. Jimbo is ridiculous. Oh my God. I can't. Oh, that's what I'm wondering. If Janie chose Jimbo, that is going to be where it's like, okay, there's a clear alliance that's been set up, and now it's going to have to be Baga and Blue, UK versus the world, literally. Oh shit. That might be how this is being planned. This might be how this is being planned. Baga and Blue versus the world. is how this is looking like it's going to be. If Janie chose Jujubee, then that's going to be something. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm missing Jimbo. It's gonna be sad without them. And they have killed the majority of the runways, if not all of them. So so sad. All right, y'all. We did, and we still love Jimbo. That was the review. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. I normally would stay a little bit later for this, but you already know I have a flight to catch in the morning, and I'm not gonna be late for this flight, okay? Please make sure you leave a thumbs up, a like on this video. Also, make sure to get into the regular comment section that is after this live goes off to make sure that YouTube sees there's so much going on and puts me in the algorithm, all that stuff. For RuPaul's Drag Race season 14, a lot of y'all know I do those reviews on Saturday. I will not be home, and I can't promise a good review while I'm traveling because I'm planning to cut the fuck up. So season 14 of RuPaul's Drag Race, that review will be available Monday. And if I get my calendar up here, I can give you the specific date. Monday, the 21st, we will be doing that video. It'll be a live review. Euphoria will be moved to Tuesday on the 22nd, and then we'll be back on schedule with UK versus the World on Wednesdays for those early day reviews, okay? Also, the panel will be Sunday. I will be back in time to do the panel on this Sunday on the 20th. Justin Rain will be a guest this Sunday. Yes, there will be a panel. So basically, I'm flying out Wednesday and I come back Sunday in the morning time. So I will get to have fun Wednesday through Saturday, but I will be right back in town early Sunday morning. So I won't miss too much. But there will be a panel, okay? Awesome. Anything else I need to say? Oh, for Patreon, there will be the Euphoria reaction will be out tomorrow, Wednesday, and the UK versus the World reaction will be out Friday. Okay. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all so much for your support and for giving your opinions, whether we agree or not. That is the name of the game. We're here to watch the show together and enjoy it together. Please comment section again, thumbs up again. If you want to hop in my tip jar, help me have a fun trip and stuff like that, you guys. It's paypal.me/MattyRants, Cash App $MattyRants, and Venmo MattyRants. I got to get myself ready to go. I also have one of my friends coming over here. We got to run a quick errand, but I appreciate every single one of you for tuning in. Stay safe, love yourselves, be strong, puss, and don't forget to listen, okay? It was everything. We'll talk about it on Sunday. We'll talk about it on Sunday. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Let's end this with some of my theme music. Puss. Until next time, babies. Bye.
Listen.